す。こんにちは、こんばんは。こんしかくしかです。Hello, it's Yuri here. Hi, it's been a while. I guess. 少しぶりでございますね。いつ最後配信したっけ？昨日なんだけど、厳密には。Technically, I did stream yesterday. It wasn't on my channel. It was on Pippa's channel. 6日前、1週間ぐらい前か。So like about a year, not a year! A week! About a week. About a week it's been. 1週間ぐらいだね。お久しぶりでございます。There must have been like 30 face people in Japan? No? It might feel like that, but I feel like how many times does Face Connect have? I don't know actually the number. I can't count, you know. I'm a VTuber. I can't do math. If I can, I wouldn't be a VTuber. 忙しかったのもあったの？仮にうん。How was meeting Nasa and Michiru? Wasn't it the first time you had met each other in person? Nope. Nope for both of them. ナサさんとミチルちゃん初めて会ってどうだったって聞かれたんだけど、二人とも初対面じゃなかったので、はい。全然初対面じゃなかったのでね、はい。別に大声言ってなかったけど、ミチルちゃんと会うの4回目とかだしって。It was like my fourth time seeing Michiru and my third time seeing Nasa. So yeah, for Origins, it was not nice to meet you for me. I've already met everyone before. But it was the first time gathering, like everyone in Origins gathering together in one place. So yeah, it was very, very nice. If you came to yesterday's Pippa's stream, the off collab stream. Yeah, that was the first time we were able to gather 7 people in person, do a collab stream together. Yeah! そう、7人で昨日オフコラボしたんですよ、1期生7人で。ピッパちゃんの配信枠でですね、チャンネルでやって。うん。そう、めちゃめちゃ楽しかった。Well, we were working though. めちゃくちゃ仕事しながらの雑談だったからみんな途中黙るんだけどね。That's the reason why we were like quiet here and there, because we were working. We were like, we need to, yeah, but also we need to do some work. So you know, some people, when they're working, they're really focused on the working, concentrated, they can't really talk. And like, there are some people who can work and yap at the same time. I'm the one that can work and yap at the same time. So that's the reason why I was yapping a lot. そう、その袋はね、めちゃめちゃ仕事しながらだったんだよ、みんながみんな。だからなんか、喋れてないタレントたちがいたのは、仕事の方に集中しすぎて話してなかったっていう。白鹿はある程度、なんだろう、そんな難しい作業じゃなければ、喋りながらできる方だから、だからめちゃくちゃ喋ってたんだけど。そうそうそうそう。I should never talk to them. You know how big Japan is? You've been to Japan, right? You know how big Japan is, right? We're not like touring around Japan. If Saka's gonna pay that, I would love to do that, but we are not touring around Japan like that. I don't know what has been now, what has not. So I'm gonna go check Uruka's Twitter because Uruka literally tweets everything. You got quite a handful of beer, didn't you? Nah, not enough. Not enough, though. I'm used to having to go on a 6-hour car trip to visit my grandparents, so the 2-3 hours long train trips in Japan felt like nothing to me. Well, if we go to Nara and come back and just do that, that's the end of the day. But the girls have shoppings that they want to do in Tokyo. You know, we're not like, hey, let's go see a deer for like a day and come back. They have their own plans. Some went to the hair salon, some went to shopping. And like when you like do those, we don't have time to do anything. So we're just focusing on Tokyo and staying in Tokyo only. And if you're like, wait, hair salon is like not long, it's because you don't do anything. If you do perms, it takes like fucking 3 hours, okay? That literally eats up the day. And we have like works a bit. So the schedule is not like we have a whole open day. We don't have any schedule like that. So like the Origins, off cloud, we were working on something, right? We have like those bits of work sprinkled around. Hair salon is very time consuming. It is! It is. そう、せっかく日本に来たからって言って美容室行く子めちゃくちゃ多くて。わかるよ。日本の美容室は非常にいいよね。海外と比べれば値段も安くで技術はすごく高くなので。でもそう、美容室ってさ、そのパーマとか色とかやるとカラーとかすると3時間とか余裕で行くんですよ。めちゃめちゃそれでね、予定が束縛されちゃうんだよね。So, the Origins dinner is already tweeted, so we can talk about the Origins dinner. Yay! I seriously don't know what's like out and what's not, so I gotta check everything. Oh yeah, if you saw Uruka's Twitter about the dolphin milk, it started from me because I talked about elephant milk. And then like, one of the staff said like, then no, and we were like, so mammals have milk, right? And one of the staffs were like, what about dolphin? And I was like, I'm gonna Google, and I started Googling dolphin milk. But like, it's actually an interesting topic, isn't it? Because we don't see any other animal's milk that often. Like cow, we do see a lot. Human, yeah. I'm a female. I might see one in the future, right? But like, we don't see other animals' milk that often. Like some people, if you have a dog or if you have a cat, you might see your dogs and cats ones. But like, we don't know. Cause like, have you seen skunk's milk? No, right? No, right? Is it stinky or is it not? How does it taste? Oh, no, right? So it's actually really an interesting topic if you start thinking about it and you get into it. You're gonna be like, what about this animal's milk? What about this animal's milk? What about that animal's milk? Yeah, goat milk too. Goat milk, yeah. Is like a not extremely common, but okay common thing that you might be able to see. I only drink Yori milk. Ew! Ew! I've not. Get out of here if you want to drink Yori milk. Yak milk. Ooh. Interesting. What is Yuri milk? Stop it! Stop talking about me. Stop talking about me. You know what? I'll go back. I'll go back and not come again for like a week. Don't stop talking about Yuri milk. The chat wants Larry's. Ew! That's really disgusting! I don't ship Larry and you guys. I do not do that. That's not what I want. Chat super damn bad for Larry? No, don't be! Horse and donkey milk. Yeah, donkey milk sounds more normal. Horse milk too? I think I've seen it in like a video before. There was a documentary about a horse. I think I've seen it there. But yeah, like awesome possum. Have you seen possum milk? Thank you for the big hydration. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, ow, hydrate. My voice is like a little bit dead. From like last... Oh no, from yesterday it has been like this. And apparently, I'm not like allergic to pollens or anything, but it's too strong that's affecting like allergic people as well. So it's probably that. I don't know. Like from the past 2 days it's only been... I don't feel sick or anything. Thank you! I don't think we should milk that many things. Curiosity milks any mammal. Guys, remember that. So you and NASA are in an open relationship? Yeah, we went to like a public bath together. We were like, don't we want to go to like a public bath? And we were like, yeah, let's do that. And like I love looking at Google Maps, so I like immediately opened Google Maps, search for like a public bath we can go, and we found one. So we took public transportation there. And we got in the public bath. It was very, very nice. And like, you know, Japanese public bath, you gotta be naked. And I hope they're fine. And usually if you go to like those spa or public bath type of facilities in Japan, they have some rental towels. But we brought our own towel, but at the same time we didn't want to bring it in the public bath, but we didn't want to spend like an extra $1.50 for the rental towel, so we decided just to like not hide anything and go in. So in the female bath, what you can do is that some people will bring in a towel with them and they will use it to hide from their boobs or like their under part. But like we were like, we don't want to wet our towel that we brought in, but at the same time we don't want a rental because it's not really worth it. So we were like, and like we asked each other, we were like, you're gonna nay. Okay, then let's go in completely naked. And we went in completely naked because that's of course perfectly okay to do as long as you're not embarrassed. So I checked with Nasa because like if Nasa was gonna hide it, I was like, okay, I'll hide it too, right? But she was like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, okay, then I won't too. So we went in there perfectly naked. It was very nice. I felt like since like Mirari, we joke about this a lot. Oh wait, why did my VTube studio just randomly die sometimes? Hello. I'm gonna wear until it's back. Here we go. So yeah, Mirari jokes about this, but we like each other of course, but at the same time we're really busy with our own lives and our lifestyle doesn't really match sometimes, like the working times, the availability doesn't really, so it's kind of hard to catch up with each other. Michiru's like mostly awake. It's either mostly awake or mostly asleep. Right now it's like the mostly awake phase right now, period of time, so she's like awake most of the time. I'm usually sleep quite late, wake up before stream. So I'm also kind of awake for a long time. Nasa's the opposite. She sleeps. She needs lots of sleep. She's a long sleeper, so thus it's hard to catch up with each other. Right? And especially like my working hours does not work with Nasa's working hours, so it's hard to know what she's doing. But this was like a really nice time because I was able to talk with her and see her in real life again, and I feel like we were able to bond really more. Nasa's also a hibernator. Yeah, she is. She is. Sleepy dragon makes sense. Her alarms are like freaking loud. And she sleeps through it still. And I'm like, oh, that's like the third alarm to blast. Why is she not awake? And I'm like already getting ready. Yeah, very cute. But yeah, it was a really, really nice opportunity to be able to really bond with her more, and I can confidently say that I got to know each other more better. Especially the Origins dinner really helped it. There were like things that we were like, oh, by the way. And it was so nice to hear those, you know, about like the past 5 years, how we felt, or like whatever, or like, oh yeah, this happened, that happened, kind of thing, that we wanted to tell each other, but we just didn't have the chance to because we weren't able to see each other in real life. Like all the 7 of us, right? Hi, hello! そう、7人でね、1期生本当に会えてよかったなと思って、そのミラリなんかさ、疎遠って言うんだけど、その疎遠って言っても、もちろんお互いのこと好きなんだけど、なんか、お互い忙しすぎて、実生活がお互いがお互いにやることがありすぎて、実際なかなかね、ゆっくり喋ることってできないっていうのは事実で、なんか何よりみんなの活動時間がバラバラなのね。なんかコラボするのも結構大変で、みんなが都合つく時間がバラバラすぎて、でなんかただ連絡取って返信とかでも、博士かとみちるちゃんは結構なんか基本にいつ連絡されても結構返せる方なのね。 基本なんだろう、起床時間の方が睡眠時間が長いタイプなんですよ、圧倒的に。ちゃんと寝てない2人で、特にみつるちゃんはなんかめっちゃ寝る期間とめっちゃ起きてる期間があって、今めっちゃ起きてる期間に入ってるから、基本起きてらっしゃるんだけど、なんかなさちゃんがロングスリーパーだから、なかなか、ハクシカが一番活動してる時間、結構午前中にバババって活動したりしちゃうから、まあ、午前中って言っても9時から配信、ちょっと前ぐらいにバーって連絡返したりして、配信終わりちょっと連絡返して、それ以降ちょっとゆっくりしながら、ちょっと休憩してから、また他の仕事を片付けていくってやるんだけど、その、一番、ダーっていろいろ詰め込んでやるのが、だいたい8時半から、配信終わってちょっとぐらいまで、だいたい13時ぐらいまでかな、もうダーって詰め込むんだけど、そこの時間結構寝てらっしゃることが多くてそう、それでなんかなかなか話すにも話せないみたいなのがあったりしたんだけど、今回その会って、まあ、会うの2回目だったんだけど、前回本当にね軽くランチしただけだったから、今回本当にゆっくり一緒に過ごせて、お互いのことをもっと深く知れたなと思うし、なんか知ってたけど、もちろん5年間やっぱリアルで会って何日間か一緒に過ごすのとは全く違うから、本当にやってよかったなと思うし、でね、なんか絆も深まったなって思うよね。裸の付き合いしてきたくらいだしそう、2人ともあれなんだよね、なんかそろそろさ、走り伸ばして銭湯入りたくないみたいな感じになって、大浴場行きたいよねってなって、で調べて、で大浴場あったんだよ。でじゃあそこに行こうって言って、なんか公共交通機関使って行って、でもう公共交通機関使って行ってるからさ、着いた時点で疲れてるんだよ疲れてんだよ若干ね。で特に山と島から来てるからさ、なさちゃんは東京人多いよーっていう感じで、そう、まあだから、まあゆっくり今から浸かろうよみたいな感じで入ってって、でさ、タオルレンタルってさ、一応持っては行ったんだけど、タオル。ただ、なんか、持って行ったタオルを室内に持ち込みたくはないよねっていうのになって、その大浴場内に。でもタオルレンタルするのもあれだよねって思ってはいるのにみたいなので、悩んだ結果2人とも借りずに、これってじゃあマッパで入りますって聞いたら、入るって言ってたから、よし、100しかマッパで行こうと思って普通に脱衣所から大浴場内まではめちゃめちゃ普通に裸で入ってましたね。何も隠さずに。だからもうお互いの全てを見ちゃったね。お互いの丸裸スポンポンを見ましたね。パイブロさん Thank you! Thank you! ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat! And it's great to have you back. Really glad you've all had so much fun together. Yeah! We are having lots of fun with each other. 野生のままの姿で、そう、おぎゃーした姿で。小石かー。そうだから、裸の付き合いをね、なさちゃんとしてきました。マジでね、気持ちよかった。温泉行きたいね。いや、なんかさ、温泉ではなんか大浴場だったんだよね。温泉行きたいねってなって大浴場上がってからした会話が温泉行きたいだったからね。温泉行きたくないっていう話をしてましたね。なんかお風呂上がりに牛乳とか飲むかなと思ってたんだけど、なんか別にって感じだったから、あ、そっかと思って出たところにちょうど自販機があって、自販機で飲み物買って出てから飲むっていうね。出てからカーってやってた完全施設を退場してから、お風呂上がりの一杯をいただきましたね。そう、すごいね、よかったね。I miss you. I miss my hurts too. Oh, my stomach. I haven't eaten anything, so it's like, give me food. Because I've been having breakfast these days. Oh my gosh, I've been so healthy. I have actually been, surprisingly. Because I wake up like, for the past 5 days, I've been waking up at like 7:50, or even the latest was like 8:30. For real. So like I eat breakfast and then start working. So my body's like, it's breakfast time. そう、ここ数日だから起床時間も早くて、なんか8時前か8時、遅くて8時半みたいな。でも8時前の方が多かったと思う。に起きていろいろ用意して朝ごはん食べてしてから活動することが多かったから、お腹がそれに慣れちゃって今多分朝ごはんの時間だよーって言われてる。The streaming really burned that much? It uses lots of energy, yes. Calorie-wise, not much, but it uses lots of energy. And that is true. But no, as I explained, it's because I've been eating breakfast around this time for the past week. So my stomach is telling me that it wants breakfast now because it got used to that schedule. Burning mental energy. And yes, exactly. And also, yeah, the brain too itself is very active. Are you living a healthy life? Yeah. One of the okay, there was one day that I woke up like 8:10 or something, and I did the work. Cause we were busy. So I was busy, and then me and also went to the public bath, and then after that we were so ready to sleep. So I slept till 10:30 that day. The public bath actually helps. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. After getting back to our place and having dinner, I was oh, I'm so ready to sleep. And I was able to sleep right away. I usually have a little bit trouble when sleeping because I can't really sleep well, but I didn't at all. So after a long work, everyone should go to the public bath or the spa. It works. It works. It really does. Thank you for streaming, Yuri. I have to catch the ball later. You're cool. Thank you so much, Hako. Enjoy the rest of your day. そう。さ、決して全部が全部お遊びをみんなしてるわけじゃないんですよ、これ。ね、ある日、最近本当に8時前半もしくは8時前とかに起きる日の方が多かったから、それぐらいに起きて、仕事して、で、今日さすがにちょっと疲れたからっていうので、ナサちゃんと大浴場行ってきたのね。で、その時に帰ってきてご飯食べたりなんだったりして、で、じゃあ寝よっかってなった時に、もうありえないほどスッと寝つけれて、いつもはくしか寝るのちょっとね、不眠症とかではないと思うんだけど、ちょっとね、寝つきが悪いから、アイマスクつけて、結構ゆっくり時間をかけないと寝れないんだけど、そんなことなくって、マジで即スッてね、眠りについて、それがもう10時半とかだったね、まだ。あの時やばかったね。だから、温泉とか大浴場とかってガチで効果あるんだなって。ガチで効果あるんだなと思った。体をやっぱ芯からポカポカにして温めるってめちゃくちゃ大事だなって。ものすごくね、いいことなんだなと思って、もうこれからも積極的にやっていきたいな、できないけどって積極的にやっていきたいな、できないけどって感じでしたね。いや、家だとさ、どうしても湯船溜めるってなるとさ、水道代結構するじゃんと思ってシャワーで済ましちゃうんだよね。 そう。なんか、お湯溜めてもなーと思ってシャワーで済ましちゃう。湯船に使ってリラックスするの大事ですね。うん。海外だとシャワーだ。まあ今まで白しかシャワーだけだったから別に慣れてるっていうのもあって、まあいっかーと思っちゃう。まあいっかーってなるね。うん。だってもう、何年もシャワーだけだったから、湯船がなかったからさ。浸かりようがなかったから、全然慣れちゃってるから、抵抗がないのもあって。湯船に浸かるのが当たり前だと逆に、ってなるかもしれないけど、逆にシャワーが当たり前だから、すごい特別なことのように感じる上に、ってなる。アンジェロさん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat! Really happy you're back, Iori. Your morning streams always give me the motivation to keep working throughout the day. Oh, thank you! I'm so glad you have fun with the other girls. Gonna get ready for another day of work now. Otsushika! Thank you so much! And don't push yourself too hard, okay? You gotta remember to rest. I see you working hard. Very hard. Thank you very much for the bunny art too for Easter, Yuri. Sorry I couldn't really react that much. And I know you work a lot. And also all the pictures that you shared on Discord was really pretty too. I didn't really type much or do anything, but I did have my eyes on this Discord, by the way. I did backread. At the end of the day, I did check Discord every day, so. And yeah, but come back, Angela-san, thank you! So yeah, if you're like, uh-oh, too late. Yeah, I do the daily patrol at the end of the day. The lurker. I always lurk. Even on Twitter, I was lurking. I think me and Tenma didn't really tweet much. We were the two quiet ones. We were like, yeah, we're good. Everyone else is tweeting. We're just gonna leave it to them. Yeah, because the other girls are quite tweet, in Japanese we call it Twitterler. I don't know the English term for that, but they're really active on Twitter. So me and Tim are we're just gonna leave it to them. They're gonna tweet out everything.そう、白石川がツイート少なくって、多分ね、1期生で一番ツイートしなかったの、テンマで。多分テンマはツイートしてないんだけど、次に白石川なのね。もうここの2人は、みんなめっちゃツイッターなんだよ。ウルカとかリアとかめっちゃツイッターだから、2人に任せるかーっつって。2人がどうせ全部ツイートするしなー、いっかーって言って。ツイートしてなかったんですけど、見てはいましたね。ツイッター見てたし、ディスコードのコミュニティの方は特に1日に1回、夜寝る前には、プワーって見て、何が起きてるかなーって、みんなの様子を見てました。他力本願じゃなくて、何言っていいかがわかんないんだよ。何を言ってよくって、何を言ったらダメかがわかんないんだよ。わかるか、それが。それの判断がもう分かりづらいから。だからもう、じゃあ、もうしない方が安全だなと思って。カオディ、thank you so much for the support chat! ありがとう。そう、これみんなちゃんとでもこれツイートしていいって聞いた上でツイートは一応みんなしてるんだけど、お互いに関する情報だったらね。ただ、それ以外の部分とか、何してたってどこまで何をどうやって言っていいかがわかんない。 なんか今日みんなでここ行ってたっていうのは危険じゃないかとかって思ったりして、何にも言えなくなってって、どんどん。なんか今日みんなでここショッピングしたって言ったらさ、人間の耳じゃない奴らが5、6人集まってたとこって多分すぐバレるんよ。鹿耳がいたり、尻尾持ってる奴がいたりしたなーってなったら即バレするから、そう、なんか何を言っていいかがわからなすぎるっていう問題があって、みんなで集まると。大体だから博士館みんなと集まるときに静かになりますね、ツイッターは。マジ何言っていいかわかんないから。まあ一人の時も静かなんだけど、何言っていいかわかんないから。そう、ツイッターってガチで難しくない？何を言う場所なのそれ。何をつぶやいたらいいんですか？つぶやくことがないんですけど、特に。なんだろうな。何を知りたいんだろうと思っちゃって。私をフォローしてくださってる皆様は、何を聞きたくてフォローしているんだろうと思って。その結果なんか告知ツイートになった。告知ボットになったんだけど。あれかなーって。その時思ったこと？何も考えてないかも。何も考えてないかもしれない。最近思ってること？ジョージ・ラッセルイケメンやな。ルクレールイケメンやな。はあ、次のグランプリックスまでに何がどう変わるのか楽しみだなっていうことをつぶやけばいいんですか？それをつぶやけばいいんですか？ハミルトンとルクレールの競わせてやってるインスタに上がってる動画たち面白いよなとか。何そういうのつぶやけばいい？犬かわいい。じゃね、おはよう。おはよう。昨日コラボ見に来てくれてたよね。ありがとね。なんかたまたまね、博士館あんまコメント見てなかったんだけど、ピッパちゃんのね、方にパソコン向いてたから、チラって覗き込んだ時にたまたま名前見たから、おーっと思ってた。そう、チラッ一瞬、なんか一回だけ見て。一回だけ覗き込みに行ってコメント。その時にちょうどコメントされてたから覚えてた。それ以外もう仕事に集中してたから何にも見てなかったんね、コメント。ごめんね。そういえば昨日、あれコメントしたのになんか何もこのコメント触れてもらってないと思いました。多分誰も見てなかった。多分ね、スーパーチャット以外、多分誰も見てなかった。なんかもう仕事してたから、そっちに集中しながら喋ってたからみんな。その時思ったことか。Like, not only like during this like hang out with them, I just in general don't know what to tweet on Twitter. What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to tweet? What do you guys want to hear from me? What do you guys want to hear about me? みんなが何を求めてるんだろうって考えちゃって何もわからない。Say hi. Hi. Just some thoughts? What thoughts? Sweet about your adventures with others. That's the one that I don't want to, because like it might be something that I was not supposed to say, or it might be docs worthy, and I don't want to risk that. That's the reason why I'm silent, but I want to hang out with them. Maybe ask before. That's the reason why I tweeted out Nasa and I went to like the back together, right? Everything goes. There's again bits of work that we do, and those things that I don't think it's okay. I don't know. I just don't know in general. Me and Tenma were like, we don't know what's okay and what's not. So you know what? We're just gonna stay safe and not tweet. So that's the reason why I asked to Nasa, is it okay to tweet this? And she was like, yeah, of course, I tweet it. You could just leak things. You want me to get fired? If you're gonna pay for me for the rest of their life, then yeah. I don't want to get fired. But no, like, in general, I don't know what to tweet on Twitter. Is that a marriage proposal? No. In general, I just don't know what to tweet. 本当に何をつぶやけばいいかが本当にわからなくなったけどなんかみんなこんで興味ないよなと思っちゃって。So like whenever I like open Twitter and try to write something and I'm like after I finish writing I proofread, right? And I'm like I'm like hers aren't interested in this and delete it. I'm like they're probably not interested and I delete it. I keep doing that, so I have no clue. I have no clue what's like a good tweet to be on Twitter. Plus, my day is just I wake up, I work, and I go sleep, so there's nothing to tweet about too. Imagine if the millions of people on Twitter thought that. That's the reason why all my social media accounts, I don't find a point of doing it, so I started to not do social media anymore, even in real life. I was like, what's the point of this? I mean, like, I can just line my friends, like text my friends via line, or I can just call them. I don't post anything. I don't do anything on social media. Like, even if I want to talk with them, or even if I want to share about, like, real-life updates, I can just see them and let them know in real life. If there's a picture I want to share, why don't I just go up to them and show them in real life? So, like... Yeah, SNS is for social media is for lurking, yeah. To collect maybe information for events and so on makes sense, but like, I just don't post in general. I just don't know what to. Honestly, you are already smarter and more careful than a lot of dumb people. Are you calling the people on Twitter dumb? Chat, are you calling the people on Twitter dumb? What about reposting? I do that. I do repost. I mean, if the shoe fits, to be honest, I think it's a Cinderella fit. Not everyone, but definitely more than a handful of people. Like, Twitter people. Don't say dumb, say unique. Oh, pardon? Yeah, they're unique, you know. Yeah, hashtag not everyone though. There are some posts that gets like into controversial discussion, and if you like scroll through that, you will see like, huh? You'll see like, huh? Can't you even read? There are people who can't even read on Twitter. Even in the like Japanese, you'll see lots of them actually on Twitter. Like 3 sentences, they only read the first one. And I'm like, it's only 3 sentences. Just read the fucking whole thing. And they don't. They only read the first one. They like, no. And I'm like, just don't jump to the conclusion. Read the entire thing that's written on that tweet if you want to write your opinion. But they don't. True and real. Anyways, yep. I think I'll try tweeting more, I guess. I just really don't know what to tweet about. It's gonna be boring AF. My daily life. Daily life of Yuri. Oh, I'm almost out of toner. I gotta buy. Tweet. The weather? That's docs information. I'm not gonna talk about weather. Maybe ask the other girls for ideas too, or go just say anything. Uruka will literally say anything. She tweets as she breathes, you know. Story being beyond reading them? But my private BL on like online digital bookshelf. That's my like safe place. The trick to tweeting is to not think. I think that's the thing. I overthink before I tweet. And for like the BL review, the reason why I don't do it is that if you guys are actually like Fudanshi, Fujoshi, I'll do it. But I know you guys just make fun of it, and I don't feel comfortable doing that. If you're actually into it like me and Leah, then I'll happily share it. But I know that you guys don't do that. You guys would be like, ha 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 ha. And like, then what's the point of it? If this is like, you guys, everyone, Fudanshi and Fujoshi, I'll be like, gosh, I just like read this BL and it's so good. So if you're like, you already do the BL review, I'm gonna assume you're into BL as well then. So, we have, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 people who's into the BL rabbit hole. Oh, 5. New one here. Well, yep, anyways, is there anything else I want to talk about? I still gonna go see Talent Slayer today, and so on. So I gotta get off soon. Why not play with your face connect lore and current mission objectives? Oh, my mission objectives? That's completely like a dead end, because like, it's not gonna change the lore for other related talents lore. And mine, he didn't change anything, so there's nothing that I can do. Yeah! Oh. I gotta start going. Did you let Larry talk to talents? Larry did show up to yesterday's collab a little bit, if you didn't know. But what about the fork? I don't know. I don't know the fork. What happened to the fork? I don't know, actually. I seriously don't know. Be here, Benison. Thank you. Thank you for the dono. Are you still an assassin? I am a secret agent. I'm not an assassin. People get that wrong. I'm a secret agent. It's very similar, but slightly different. So my objective is not always killing people. It's more like sneaking in, doing some work, and coming back. Secret agent forgot her mission. Kinda. Secret agent just can't do her work because it doesn't exist anymore. Yuri, would you read the various phase member you got to cup? You wanna know their cup size, you say? You wanna know their cup size, you say? Is that what you wanna know? Oh, but like, yeah, in Japan, like, if you're from North America or Europe, if you come to Japan and measure your size, your cup size will automatically go bigger. Because, like, Japanese measurements are based on the Japanese people's size, right? So the standards are different. So if you come from North America, and if you, like, for example, you say you're like a D cup in North America, and if you come to Japan, you'll be E or F. When I shared that to some of the talents were like so happy. it was really funny seeing it. They were like, I'm gonna be bigger here, and I'm like, yeah. They were like so happy, and it was so funny. I'm like, yeah. If you get measured in Japan, you will have bigger size than what you have in like North America or Europe or whatever. And they're like so happy hearing that. Clothes size as well. Clothes size, yeah, downgrades. Like if you're like a, oh no, it upgrades actually. Yeah, you're right. If you're like a medium in North America, you're gonna be large in Japan. So if you're like, I'm medium, I have like a B cup in North America. Thank you for letting Donna be here, Vanessa. Then in Japan, you're gonna be a large with a C cup. True, when I bought shirts there, I had to get a size or two above what I buy back home. Yeah, because Japan is small. Japanese are small, you know. Our bone structure is smaller than you guys. Like, from the very standard, like what? Like, the very zero start. Like, we're smaller in general. Thank you, Lazy Clipper! So you know there's like the 4XL size of like Uruka's hoodie? That's probably gonna be like 5 or 6. It doesn't even exist, I think, that size in Japan, so it's kind of, I'm like, yeah. I mean, like, if you're that size, you're gonna have a hard time in Japan to find clothes. There are, but like, you're gonna have a hard time to find it. I'm not gonna say it doesn't exist, because there are people who needs to wear that, like extra sizing. But there's not many options. Yeah. Online stores are your friend. Yeah, you're gonna be best friends with online stores. You can't just go to Uniqlo and find clothes like that. They don't have it. I'm referring to certain bear's cheeks you casually cooked it and then casually walked away. Casually. Oh! Yeah. When I was like passing by behind Uruka, I just like... I didn't come, I just like, you know, gently touched her butt. Her butt cheeks. Now, Tenma and I were touching people's butt cheeks a lot. Uruka's one's soft, by the way. Everyone's soft, but like, I don't know, like, other ones I only touch for like, kind of, like, I didn't hit it, like, only really gently for like a really short, common second. But Uruka's one was like, whoop! So I can say that. I can say it was really soft, everyone. Yes, I'm feeding you with that information. Uruka's butt is really soft. You're welcome. Clip this and let the blueberries hear this. They will be happy. Urufu gangs will be happy to hear. Shouldn't say when girls get together to get a little bit gay. I think like girls in general are like that. Yeah, even with my real friends when we gather, we're like, hey, and we start like, yeah, personal space gets quite close. Yeah. So it wasn't her face cheeks. Oh, you're so precious if you thought it was actual cheeks. And the Lazy Clipper, thank you. Thank you for the dono. It's good to see you back. We really miss you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna start heading off because I gotta get ready. I still haven't put makeup on and look like a mess. So, ということで、MV song, thank you for continuing. ありがとう。Andともひろペンタロウさん、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for 5 months. 5ヶ月ありがとう。そして、ベオハンソン、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for 51 months. And ありがとうございます。そして、ラシアントさん、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for 9 months. シャドウリュウさん、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for 25 months. And まさきさん、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for 20 months. And Introverse, Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for 14 months. And Running Joke さん、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for 7 months. そして、パウレブルーさん、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. ありがとう。And Angelo さん、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. そして、コーディー、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. And Insect Devil さん、Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Blink Tail, Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the 15 months. And sorry that I'm not Larry. But Larry did appear in yesterday's collab, so you gotta watch that. You better watch that. You better watch out. Because you don't know when Larry's gonna appear. そして、泉さん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。スーパーチャットありがとう。配信ありがとう。久しぶりにユーリの声が聞いて嬉しかったです。ありがとう。いや、くしかもみんなとおしゃべりできて楽しかったよ。実際なんか、なんだろう。昨日、久しぶりにちょっと配信に声乗ったわけですよ。オフコラボでね。それ楽しかったもん、実際すごい。だから、やっぱ配信好きなのなと思いましたね。ということで、next is the donos. I'm gonna refresh the donos. Thank you! takes a bit to reload. そう、ただやっぱ日英両方喋ってるとさ、やってたのが途中一回もう頭こんがらがって、天馬にめちゃくちゃ日本語で喋って、ナサちゃんに英語で喋ってが一回あった。But yeah, since I was like really in like a bilingual environment, because like some of the talent, like Nasa Michiru is Japanese, the language that we speak, and like the other talents we speak English, right? So what happened one time was that when I needed to translate things, I was talking to Nasa in English and Tenma in Japanese, and I was like, wait, what? No, that's not it. I got like so confused. And I was like doing that. I was like, Nasa, so this and this and this. And Nasa was like, huh? And then it was like, Tenma! で、日本語で喋ってて。And I was like, no, wait, that was the opposite. Yeah, I mix up. It happens. It happens. そして、Hydration Bot on, thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the dono! ありがとう! There was a big hydration. Let's hydrate one more time before I go. ありがとう! そして、Be Here Better Song, thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the 2 donos! ありがとうございます。And Lazy Clipper, thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the dono! The Heek Song, thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the dono! Glad that Origins had such a good time together. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, we were like crying. Like I was crying. I was like almost in tears when I was like at dinner. At the dinner, we were like, "Thank you so much, everyone." We were saying thank you to each other for like the 5 years, and I was like, cause like you know. There's stuff that, of course, you don't know and you would never know that we've been through. Like, as a company, as a generation, and everything. So we're like, we can't still believe that we are here after 5 years. And we are really grateful for each other. So we were like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's like our first time seeing each other in 5 years. All the 7 of us gathering together. And we were like so touched by it. Like, especially, like, at the dinner, we were like, gosh. Because, like, the other times there was someone else all the time, right? But the dinner was just the 7 of us. No Sakura, no management, no staff, no any other talents, just the 7 of us. So I feel like we were able to really open our hearts, come out of the shell more, and talk to each other. We were like, and we were like, we want to do this more, maybe like annually at least. I know that it's difficult to do it often, but maybe like annually, it will be nice if we can gather like this and catch up with each other and like talk about what we've been through and like talk about how we feel. Yeah, well, anyways, I don't want to say too much about thank you for the 5 years, or else I will run out of things to say in June. June, yeah, I'll probably be like, if I talk about this too much, I'm really watch the VOD. Watch the VOD in April. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna cut it out around here. Thank you very much for coming, and don't forget to check out Mirari merch that's out on sale. We have the signed Shikishi board, 複製サイン色紙の、ミラリーグッズが出ておりますので、It's share house theme、シェアハウステーマのやつがございますので、ぜひぜひ見てみてね。っていうことで、You can find the link the pin chat 固定コメントから見ることができますので、飛ぶことができますので、よろしくお願いします。Thank you very much for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think at the same time that I scheduled, if I remember correctly. Yep, tomorrow at 5 p.m. PDT, it's gonna be 雑談 again. It's gonna be a longer 雑談 though. 明日日本時間朝9時から雑談です。雑談2回連続なんだけど、ちょっと今回の雑談、次の雑談の方が長いです。今回ちょっと短かったから。ね。そんな感じでございます。そして、Engineer さん Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Or just love someone did a tweet comparing Gen 1s of various corps without graduation easily topped the list. Proud of you all. Yeah, we're the only one that did not graduate. No one graduated for 5 years from Gen 1. From like the first generation of that company. Of like any company. We're the first one ever. If you didn't know, we are. FaZe is actually accomplishing something huge. Well, like, not Origins are. Anyways, thank you very much for coming. See you guys tomorrow and hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. 皆さん良い一日をお過ごしください。バイバーイ。また明日お会いしましょう。